Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris. I'm your host, Colors Phase, episode 5. It's the year 2255. So here we are, the Cerulean Star Foundation up against the Domana Bloodborne in this corner, and they have a significant superior fleet. They have an overwhelming fleet compared to ours, so I'm in the process of trying to resolve that. We're still trying to get our energy up. This has been one of my poor schemes for trying to get energy going. I've done a bad job at that.
System survey complete.
Alright, these guys have surveyed everything they can up here.
Construction
in
complete.
This direction. Yes, go. Oh, can't get to that. There's no route selected that'll allow us to get over there. Why is that? Is it? Oh, they're stuck. Oh, they're stuck. They're stuck because of that node, because their construction ship grabbed it. So the only thing I can do is delete them. Which is fine. We're already a little far in. I want this one as my choke point. That's the big deal I want. And I wanted that choke point, but now they're going to grab it.
Research complete.
So I'm probably going to have to fall back to
Construction complete.
I have two backup positions here to create a choke point from them in this direction. One is going to be here at Jugrad, which would allow me to get this planet eventually. And the other fallback is here at Doria. So I have fallback plans. Which reminds me, where's my other construction ship going? It was going up in that direction. I'm going to have it go off in this direction now and work this way instead. And we lost a researcher. I have two people with Voidcraft that I can put in that slot. This has anomaly research speed, and this one's just plain old. Excuse me. And he's age 67. Oh, and he's busy investigating something. Darn it. Okay. Well, I'll use the spare that I have. It says unspent trait points, and that's because we haven't applied a template to our farmer, or to our robot here, I think is what that means. Because we don't have any unspent trait points. Nope. Okay. Oh, and there goes the blue research. So, what do I need from here next? Research complexes. What's this unlock? Advanced reactor boosters, antimatter power, jump drive. Disruptors are nice to have. I'm going to need to upgrade my fleets as soon as possible. I'm still way too soon to need research complexes, but look, it's only 3,600 to research it. I'm going to grab the reactor booster though. Am I? This one. I guess. Get some of this stuff out of the way. In the case of fleets, where is this strike force fleet? Oh, I get another tradition. Alright, this is going to be important. Ship build cost reduced by 10% and ship build speed increased. Or I can do ship upkeep reduced by 10 and naval capacity increased by 20%. I'm going to do that one first. Try to get the supremacy traditions next here. This event means I gain 200 experience for that person.
Anomaly found. Construction
It's
complete.
inching up. Alright. Gain a science ship. I really don't need another science ship, but I don't want something to turn hostile, so I'll gain a science ship. Alright. Oh yeah, so somebody died. Investigate the row aliens. So who died? Governor died. Oh, the governor in my prime system. So let's see, can we get anybody with research traits? No, but we can get district building cheaper. Okay, we'll take that for now. I love it when I can get a research one. Those are great. Cerulean Prime, the Empire capital. Okay. We have encountered some form of alien vessel, the Tau aliens. That becomes a researchable thing, but this now, we're starting to get some crime, and what I've noticed is by the time you get to the third row, you need one of these guys, a precinct house, so I'm going to do that.
System survey complete. Science ship lost.
Science ship lost. Where? Uh-oh, somewhere. Well, that wasn't any good.
Construction complete.
I wanted you to do
Research
this a long time
complete.
ago. Can't you do that? Do that. Research complete. Planetary capital, Hall of Judgment. Awesome. Okay. Starbase capacity, habitability, fleet command limit. I'm gonna. I need all of these. I'm gonna go for the fleet command limit. This will be a nice little choke point up
Anomaly
there,
found.
I hope. Gotta figure out the easiest way to attack these bozos. See, and they're gonna have another entry point over here, so. But fortunately, this is guarded by a minor amount of aliens. That's guarded by a major amount of aliens, so that's cool. That helps a bit. Look at all this space that I can eventually, hopefully, get. Try and stop the machine. Alright. I'm not being very efficient here. What do I want to do? I don't think I want him to go any further in this direction. I certainly don't want to plant myself right there, because that's going to already aid. I mean, it's not like it's going to make them any more upset. They're already pretty upset, but keep going in the direction of energy. This science ship has nobody.
Construction
So
complete.
grab someone. The Empyrean. These guys are authoritarian, fanatic militarists. Great. Our citizens all send their regards. We're peaceful. Science tip. Alright, you need to do this.
Research complete.
Keep selling minerals to keep us afloat. Mining station output, that'll help. Mineral purification hubs, I like these. That's the second upgrade. We don't quite need that just yet. Robot assault workers and droid workers. This is what I want. Yes, droid workers. Thank you.
System survey
A little bit
complete.
of a cough back this morning. Irk. Not making me happy.
Anomaly found. Construction
What's my research
complete.
time on this? Drill rampage available. Track on map. Go to. Has one construction ship in orbit, it says. We don't have a construction ship there. I'm not sure we can get one there in time. Even if we made one on Cerulia, could it get there? I don't think so. So we're just gonna let that go.
Construction complete.
Living tick research options gain. Living metal. Salty saving, that's funny. So we'll work our way up in this direction to try to get to at least Jugrad for the choke point. And then
Anomaly found.
what I should probably do, oh look at this, is right now, because what this goes back off in this direction.
Research complete.
That leads to Cerulia Prime. I need multiple choke points, don't I? I can't get away with one here. I have to have this one
System
too.
survey complete.
Kind of being a moron today. Okay. Research station up at 10%, that'll help. Okay, you guys have done all you can do over in that direction. Get over here.
Construction
And this
complete.
is a planet there. Oh, this is the Gaia world. That's why we can't. That's why we haven't. That's why we can't. Alright, so grab this.
System survey.
So I'm going to need 2 star bases there to block that off, and then something over in this direction to block that off. Preferably right about there.
System survey complete.
Scientist. Ditched another one. So where is that science ship? That science ship, I've got 2 already over in this direction, and there's 2 ways to branch off of that. Oh well. I'm running out of the need for all these guys, so pretty soon I'll send one of them back to my home planet and say just assist research. So here I'm going to build a starbase.
System survey complete.
A lot of times when I build these, that I don't end up using them, and so I'll take them down later. Another researcher bit the dust. Do I have anybody with that tech? Nope. Oh, and what I got? Research speed 5%, research speed 5%. This is research speed plus survey and anomaly speed, which I don't really care about, but it's the same 5%, so I might as well take this guy with bonus things in case I transfer him to a ship. Oh, the Empire capital can be upgraded. What is this making over here? I don't have robots on this planet yet. Oh, that's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to replace that research building with a robot factory. Because I have a dedicated planet for research. So I'm okay replacing that right now. Alright, so that took care of that. In fact, I might as well go one more up here and grab those motes. Physics research gained, or the exile is added to the leader pool. You want to add the exile because I believe they add some extra research, if I remember correctly. And we've got money to make, which is great. Could not stop the rampage and drill before it was too late. It dug too deep and his villainy crushed under the weight of rocky detritus. Its own creation. Of course, because there was no way I was getting a construction ship over there that quickly.
Anomaly found.
So, I need to make ships, and I have 1.4k to do with it. Where is this new fleet at? Okay, you go back to Cerulean.
Construction complete.
Do I have? I have upgraded Starhold. Thank you. And that means this guy up here.
Research complete.
Crew
Construction
quarters.
complete.
And then upgrade. Now I'm
Research complete.
using what energy I was getting there. Ooh, Chemical Bliss. Chemical Bliss is really nice for taking over. After you take over an enemy's area. I'm going to grab tile blockers. This guy is going to grab... what? Shields? Disruptor? What do I want? Disruptor. And we're back in the hole on energy. Not for long. Here we go. This is our research world. And they're not building robots yet either. They need to. And they're going to need more housing. Those will at least add clerks, which will help add to commercial zone income.
System survey complete.
It's part of the reason I'm doing so poorly in this game is I don't have extra worlds, and I don't really have trade set up yet. I don't have good trade set up yet, so we'll get there. So to private collector, no teachings. We'll send it to our homeworld for research. This dude. Okay, you go make the loop.
System survey complete.
Alien drag racing. Fun. Oh, so what do we have here? Oh yeah, Gaia worlds. Gosh dang it. This is an Arctic world? Oh, that's an Arctic world right there. Oh man, well we can't colonize that. That'll tick them off.
Anomaly found.
We could colonize this guy. And we should. But it's going to take us a while to build over in that direction to do it, so...
Construction complete.
I want this constructor to first worry about getting to this choke point, and then we'll move on. This is the Wool Hub Independent Planets. Ooh, perfect. You guys go do this. Be a buffer for me. That'd be fantastic. Okay, we're right here. These guys are ready to do this. I'm going to do this event.
Anomaly found. System
I believe we need to go
complete.
straight for the station is what they said. So
Construction
as soon as they
complete.
warp in here. Alright. Straight for the station. Let's see.
Hostile fleet engaged.
It's a rat's nest. As the pirate base slowly tears itself apart in a savage chain reaction instigated by our military vessels, the search for the captive crew of the Luxian begins. If they made it to a lifeboat, they should be attempting to hail us by now. Welcome home, jailbreakers. Director General, this is the crew of the Luxion. The plan went off without a hitch. Once you started bombarding the base directly, the guards took to their ships and we were able to break down the cell door. The lifeboats were unguarded and it seems you kept the pirates busy enough that they did not care much about our escape. Yay! All's well. With the crew of the Luxion safely on their way back to Cerulean Prime, disaster has been averted. The Cerulean people are sure to glory in the decisive actions of the Cerulean Star Foundation's Director General. The situation with the kidnapping ransomware pirates, as well as the pirate band itself, has come to an end. Some questions remain, mainly relating to the much larger piratical navy the captives claim to have seen through portholes shortly after their capture. But considering the circumstances, it can safely be assumed that the threat appears to be much greater than it actually was. The ransomwares are over and done with. We earn 80 influence, savior modifier for 120 months, giving us 10% happiness. And you guys, since you're there, go park your tushies over here.
Construction.
And then one of the things I like to do when I'm setting up choke
Anomaly
points here,
found.
like this, I'm gonna have this guy move over here, but you need to very quickly just come over here and serve that system instead, please. Let's see. So I'm gonna label these B for Bastion, but basically it's a defense platform. And that way, later on, I will, when I don't need these anymore, I'll nuke them out of here. I'll downgrade them. But when I have a situation like this, the other thing I like to do is set up a shipyard close by, so that I don't have to build ships and have them come all the way from my homeworld, because that's a drag. So we'll do that. Alright, and these guys, I'm going to say our Hagawa is now their home station. Assign them to that. Research is complete. Great, we get droid workers. Yes! That makes me happy. Ooh, we can get cruisers, but I don't have the alloys to build destroyers yet, so I'm not sure that's necessary. Synthetic crystal plants and gas extraction wells. These things become important because of weapons and such, so I'm going to grab those. Got the game paused here while I do some sciencey stuff. And then come back and survey that one. You're there. What are you doing? Surveying. Okay, then I want you to do this. Survey. Survey. Want you to do that. We have this planet is consumer goods, which we're down to 13, and they're making robots. So what kind of robots are they making? They need to be making food robots. Robot, miner, and farmer. Make those, because we have this going on over here, and I'm in desperate need of more alloys and consumer goods. So oh, mineral purification plants. I'm gonna do civilian industry in the next slot. We're gonna do alloys. These guys, same story. They need miners. Robot miner. Make those specifically, please. We can look at our population and see what we already have. We had an unemployed cerulean. Oh, which means This is supposed to be my energy planet, but there were a lot of mines here too. So I'm going to grab this. And I'm going to take a look at the capital. Has one unemployed specialist. We'll fix that soon. All right, so let's take a look at my species. I want to look at my robots. Can I create a new template with the energy thing? Yep, energy credits from jobs. This is the one I want. This is worth 2 points. Oh, look, and I still have trait picks left 3, but it says trait points left. Alright, so trait points 2, I see. Okay. Superconductive. So this becomes a robot technician, which I really like. So I'm going to create that template. So now we have 2 robot farmers. Where are these guys? Robot technician. Apply template to where? Those need food ones, so that's okay. I don't have any robot technicians on my engineering planet yet. So where is my engineering planet? Right there. And they're just going to start making robots. So here I'm going to change this back to robot technicians instead. And that'll help boost energy growth. Give me 2 energy districts. Remove the tile blockers. And then this planet is food. And this planet is minerals. Okay. Things are going to start rounding into shape here. It's going to be good. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here because I, like a dummy, forgot to put my timer on. So I have no idea how long it is, and I'm sure we're approaching a half an hour. So, folks, as always, thanks for watching. If you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below, and I'll leave you an answer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode.